All right, Jonathan Gilardi here, and here we're going to hit another big thing that just stops you dead in your tracks from accomplishing your mission in life, from accomplishing anything in your life, even if it's just getting better at a hobby. Can you think of what one of the number one things would be that stops you when you just start to get into something, you just feel like you're maybe kind of getting good at it, or maybe you're not? What stops you from going? When you hit that big opportunity that comes your way, what do you immediately feel now? Now that you're like, oh crap, this thing, wait, I'm in. Oh man, this opportunity is here right now? What happens? Self-doubt. Man, self-doubt is a killer to people. You read biographies of all the great leaders in life. They've all had a masculine of self-doubt. Good people with good integrity and good intentions have been stopped dead in their tracks because of self-doubt. So today, I'm going to help you get past some of your self-doubt. I have certain ways, certain techniques, and I have what self-doubt uses to create itself in you. We're going to use that to push it right back down. All right, let's get into this. I'm excited. Self-doubt was something that I struggled with, but you know what? After you learn a couple of these things that I'm about to teach you, you're going to have a lot better ammunition to go out there and to just do it. Skillfully, with preparing, but doing it. Not stopping yourself in your mind when you're ready to go anyway. It's just pointless. It just stops you from accomplishing what you want to accomplish. And I can't stand it. In a positive way, I'm saying it's self-doubt, you're going down today, all right? So first one I want to talk about is skill set. Okay, so a lot of people have self-doubt because they don't feel they have the skill to do what they're needed to do at the high levels, right? So what they're doing is that you're building a skill, you're building a career, whatever it is that you're building, but then you're building it as you're going along pretty much. And as the experiences come your way, you're learning lessons, you're making mistakes, and that's good. But there's one thing that you can do to get ahead of the game. And that is, if you vision, you hear me talking about visioning a lot. If you envision your life, envision your future, what are you going to need to know how to do in that vision in the future? In 10 years from now, when you live in your dream life, what are the skills that you have in 10 years from now? Have you ever thought about that? If you haven't, then I'll just start clapping your hands right now, because this could be the thing to get you to the next level. So what I want you to do is, whatever it is that you're trying to achieve, if you have self-doubt, as Tony Robbins said, it's emotions in you, your emotions in you, the negative and the positive, are all trying to give you signals on how to improve your life. They're there for a reason, not just to make you feel crummy. I mean, sometimes feeling crummy actually helps you push past things. But in this circumstance, they're trying to signal things to you. So if you're having self-doubt, it could be you haven't started practicing the skills. And if you remember in the beginning of this video, I said, oh man, this opportunity came. If you're practicing the skills that you're going to need in 10 years from now, and you're starting to master them now, and that big opportunity comes, you're not going to have that reaction anymore. You know what you're going to be like? Whoo! Thank goodness that I've been practicing that, because this came out of the blue. This could change my life, and I'm ready for it. So think about the skills that you're going to need in the future. Start practicing them now. Put in your calendar. I hope you have a nice detailed calendar. Put in once, twice a week, just like, even if it's just a half hour, an hour, whatever it's going to be. Put it in your schedule and commit to those times. Because as you stay consistent, you grow your skill. Again, as you stay consistent, you consistently grow your skill. It is a method of madness to success. Okay, the next one I'm going to talk about is experience. Now, if you remember earlier, I did mention how some people will work through their careers or their skills, goals, hobbies, and they'll make the mistakes and they'll learn things on the way. Experience, nothing teaches you better than experience. That's why I highly recommend reading books, because you see people make mistakes that are in line of your goals also, that haven't made it there. You see the success that they made and the mistakes that they made, and you don't have to make the same mistakes that they made. You can learn from them. But experiences will teach you an enormous amount. But you don't have to wait till you make the opportunity happen. Let's say, as a speaker, for me, I didn't have to wait until I got on my first stage to be speaking in front of 300 people, trying out for the very first time my speaking techniques that I've been studying and creating myself. No, I didn't. But what I didn't know is how much opportunity was around me. For example, meetup.com. I can plan things on meetup.com and I can host seminars for free. And it'll get people to come to me. So all I have to do is set up this promotion to send out. Boom, send it out. Meetup sends me people. I put it for free so people show up. And guess what? I have 15, 20 people that now I'm doing my speeches in front of, getting my feet wet, getting comfortable. You see what I'm saying? But I had no idea this opportunity was around me so much. Of course, I learned from the masters, and some of the masters taught me, maybe you should go check this out. And guess what? It's a game changer. So I just want you to, if you're having a lot of self-doubt, it may be because you don't feel experienced enough. Even though you probably have these skills and you're probably ready and I don't know specifically, but let's say you're ready and you've developed the skills and the confidence, but now for some reason you're still having self-doubt, it could be because you feel a lack of experience. So what I want you to do is just look around you. There's more opportunities around you than you usually know of. I mean, it's always been that way for me in my life. And I've always felt like I was at a wall for a long time, and I'm like constantly, I get hit another wall, hit another wall, hit another wall, until I saw that my walls were trying to make me go around them or over them, whichever technique I needed to get by them. But in that way I got by them, it taught me something new that I used at the next wall, combined with another new skill, and eventually you work your way up to success. And that's just the way it's going to be. You better your chances. They say that, you need luck to be successful. Yeah, maybe you do need a little luck, all right? But you know what? You want to raise your luck, you get prepared. That's how you raise your luck. And the last and final way, to me, this is the biggest, maybe not the biggest one, but you need it the most. Maybe you don't need it the most, but I just love it. This is one that most people would say, yeah, maybe I don't need it as much as skill set experience, but you know what? You're going to need it during those skill sessions, during those experience times, you're going to need this. And it is an infinite amount of belief in yourself. A concrete belief in yourself that you're not going to shake. And it's a choice. It's a constant choice to believe in yourself. So I want to give you a quick story. Let's say you've had some traveling problems. You're on your way to work and you're late for the third time in a row, right? And you know your boss is going to be livid. Maybe you had a problem with the kids. Maybe the train was delayed or the bus was delayed. Whatever it is, you know that it's this time you're going to go in, he's going to ring you up, right? So you're the whole time, you're like, oh man, this is going to suck. This is going to suck. I'm going to get pissed off because, I'm not a bad person. I'm just late. I can't control this environment, these things that are making me late, and you're freaking out. And then you go in there and it's like you're ready to burst on him and you're all mixed up. You're everywhere, blah, 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 blah. You're freaking out. Stop. Got to have belief in yourself in situations. You got to choose to believe in yourself. Because if you go in, you can say the same things you just said with a different energy and belief. If you go in and you go, you know what? I believe I'm a good person. I believe I'm worthy of success and I'm worthy of love. I'm going to go in there. I'm going to be accountable for my lateness, even though it was circumstances I couldn't control. And I'm going to get back to work. And I'm not going to let this emotionally drag me over. Because I believe that I'm a good person, and I believe that I'm going to be a success here. And then you go in with a different energy where you go, you know what? Yes, I apologize for being late. And you might even stand up for yourself. You might go, you know what? I just want to let you know that I'm not late because of my own laziness and snoozing. I'm late because of things that are happening around me, traffic, etc. But I'm going to kill today. Not you. I'm going to kill it today. I'm going to get back to work. I'm excited to be here. Let's do this. And all of a sudden, you make a conversation that goes from negative to positive. The same thing happens with me on stage. If no matter what skills I have, no matter what experience I have, if I go on stage and I go, oh man, I'm gonna lose it today. I'm gonna forget my lines, and I have all this doubt. It's gonna be rough on stage. And there's no take two in here. This ain't film class. So, but if I go, I have my own techniques before I go on stage that I do. But if I go, Jonathan, you're gonna rock it. You're gonna be good. Have faith in yourself. You can do this. You can do this. Give back to people as they gave to you. It's time to make people happy like you've been made happy your whole life. I believe in myself. I'm gonna do this. I know my material. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Even when you have self-doubt, just believe in yourself. Just the things you're saying to your body changes how you feel. You change your thoughts, you change your life. So you gotta change what you're saying, change what you're thinking. And when you have self-doubt, change that into belief. I promise you, my friend, this will change your world. You're going to play soccer with your friends? Believe in yourself to be one of the best. What kind of player do you want to be? You don't want to be a ball hog. You don't want to be the one-man show, right? You don't want to be the guy that just takes the ball and doesn't pass to his teammates. What kind of soccer? I hope you clarified what kind of soccer player you want to be, and then believe in yourself to do that and envision doing that. That's going to make you the player. That's going to give you the energy to keep going when you're tired. That's going to give you the momentum and the body work and the skill and the technical work and just booming, 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 okay? So let me just recap. Get that advanced skill set. That will definitely decrease the self-doubt that you're going to have because you have the skills to win. Get that experience. Look around you. Look for opportunities. Have some loved ones. Check out your stuff. Whatever it is that you're doing, have some people that you trust that aren't going to give you false praise, but aren't going to judge you either. They're going to give you their exact, honest opinion. So look around you. Create more opportunities for yourself. Stop waiting for the opportunities to come to you. Life is in your hands. And the last one is, no matter what, no matter who says, no matter what judgments, no matter what comes your way, you make a choice to demand belief out of yourself at all times in any situation. And I got a challenge for you before we close up this session. Over the next couple days, you're going to run into a situation where you're going to have self-doubt. And when that comes, I want you to be like, this is what Jonathan talked about. And I want you to change your inner language and believe in yourself and say positive, reinforced things to you. Okay? Try it. See how it works. And then come back and either email me, go to my website, successcoachjonathan.com, write a testimonial to me, or comment in this video, like it, share it, spread the word, because I change your life, you change someone else's life. Guess what? We're building positive people everywhere in this world, and that's part of my mission. All right? Jonathan Gilardi here. I love you guys. Thank you for listening. Get rid of that self-doubt, because you know what? You got one life to live. You might as well just full force that, right? There we go. Have a good day, all.